We're going to do a brief video on GME Stock. This is GameStop Corporation on the screen here. This is a daily chart. I have three moving averages on here. The green is a 5-day, the red is a 20-day, and the blue is a 200-day moving average. Let's scan back here a little bit and see what's going on with the stock. We can see all the way back here in January of 2021, we had this enormous parabolic move up from $3 or so all the way up to 120. Which is just an incredible move. Of course, what goes up must come down, and that's exactly what happened. And we started our climb here following the 200-day moving average. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this stuff down here. This stock is a stock that wasn't trading like a normal stock during this period of time, and you can see that in these incredible parabolic 1, 2, 3 moves that came predictably right back down to the 200-day moving average. We came across here, and around November of 21, we had a real challenge to the 200-day moving average as it started to lower its slope a little bit, and we see we got not only a breakthrough of the price, but we were quickly followed by the 5-day and then relatively quickly the 20-day moving average, and we put the stock into a bear market. What's interesting about this stock is at this point, somewhere in here, it began to trade like a regular stock as opposed to a different type of operation back here. The stock became more traditional in its trading. You can see it pretty much respected the 20-day moving average to the downside. This was pretty much looks like a standard nice little bear decline. This was officially a bear market once it broke and stayed below, with confirmation the moving average is below the 200-day moving average. So we're just in a bear market here, moving into February of 2022, put in a final bottom down here around March, and rallied and tested the 200-day moving average. This is a really interesting kind of sell-off here. I don't know that you see that usually that way. Wasn't super steep like you saw here, and yet it was fairly consistent respect to the 20-day moving average. Came in and put down another bottom here that looks slightly higher than the previous, if not right at it, and then we rallied back up again. So it's an interesting stock. You can see that once we put in a little bottom here, we shot up again on a parabolic type move, not really parabolic because it was only a couple days, but broke back down, like bouncing off the 200-day moving average here and here in June and in late June, and we finally got through it around early August, and that's what's going on right now. They're just trying to decide, are they going to put this stock in a bull market, or is it going to oscillate back and forth on the 200-day for an extended period of time? The stock has traded normally through here and is beginning to be abnormal through here. This is kind of just wild accumulation distribution, severe day trading, if you will, and with an upward bias. So we'll see what happens here in the next couple of weeks, but this stock is still not trading. It's still trading as a kind of a hybrid. If you compare this really quick bear market rally and then this very slow decline almost all the way back down to the same level, this was extreme volatility. This was relatively normal volatility. So its stock is still trading kind of I would say unusual. So there's really nothing of any significance I can say about this stock. I hate to say that because I'm supposed to give you an analysis, but at the end of the day, my best guess is it's going to oscillate around this $30 range to the $39 range. So let's call it $30 to $40 range here for the next couple of weeks and maybe even a month, and see what happens in terms of a breakout one way or the other. My guess is it's not going to go to the downside. It's probably going to stay either close to the 200-day moving average or test making some new highs. But I think before test making some new highs, it's going to also establish some lows here in the 25 range. After it'll oscillate back and forth between 30 and 40 and probably make a bottom down here in the 25 range. I'm just totally guessing based on the way stocks normally trade, but this stock doesn't trade like a normal stock, so it's hard to say. But I would suspect a range of 30 to 40 with a breakout to the bottom of around 25 and a possible breakout challenging this high above 47. That's the best I can come up with now, all for entertainment purposes only and all my opinion only. Let's take a look and see what RBAM Research does. We put out algorithmically generated prices for 1, 5, and 20-day holds for stocks. This is coming out for tomorrow. I'm doing this on the 22nd. These are for the 23rd. I've checked, and we do not cover GME GameStop on here yet. I'm going to see if they can't put it on here. But in general, if you take a look at April for tomorrow, they're recommending buys 1-day hold, 5-day hold, 20-day hold of $165, $166, $167 and change. This basically means that you would buy today, cover worst case after one trading day at a loss if you didn't take a profit sooner, 5 days cover worst case at a loss if you didn't take a profit sooner, and 20 days cover worst case if you don't take a profit sooner. And these are trading days, not calendar days. So that's basically the way these algorithms work. I'm going to check and see if we can get GameStop put on here. If you'd like to get these, they come out every morning by 7 a.m. on our website, rbamresearch.com. They're absolutely free, no credit card required. We cover 190 stocks, and hopefully we'll be covering GameStop here soon. We cover the major forex pairs. We cover BTC on crypto, and we cover the major futures markets. Everything but the stocks are longs and shorts. Right now the stocks are longs only. That's rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. You just go there and sign up. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. Please leave us a comment in the comment section below if you can give us an idea how to make these videos better. And everything you've seen, including the entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. Everything you've heard or seen is our opinion only, and you definitely trade at your own risk.